burst damage sources, when it comes down to the pick-off, Idok will not be able to have the same kind of impact. And to make things worse here, the X-Borg getting picked here makes the lane
jungle.
so much
jungle.
more...
Very good fight down, up top rather. And this time Jin under pressure alongside Edok.
Getting some damage down. Key not level 4 just yet. Rins open the Frog armor. Penalty zone coming in. Rins actually getting it out. Frigid Glacier stunning Super Loop. First blood over. Super gets forced back. That's a knockout over to Key, who gets out with the Vengeance. Has the final slash and uses the Vengeance on the
Anything? What happened? Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
It's a very clean Land of Dawn with the sweep. But look at that. Key now stuck.
Going out the chain. Actually now Frigid Glacier coming down. Minus Fury. Moreno finding 3 and I'm offended to bring them into a big blast. And now a stun. Super Ken
almost lost his life, but too far to follow up the final slash, so they're looking for a dive!
Stun down on the Skylar now, the Vengeance as well. Given his Fury as the Lycan Pounce comes down. Severe destruction into the back line now as the last Insanity comes down to Skylar. That's the SOD to the back and Mon finds the kill. And there's another dive over to Edok, who is able to survive still. Good Purify out from Iman. Aiming down probably with the Spear of Destruction.
Yeah, Spear of Destruction could be a tool to make this a 4v5. And this time around, penalty zone.
Great, I'm offended to the final slash. The combo, Jin finds the neutral objective. Now the Fury knocks them off, but Super King gets rid of Tyrant. Now it's Luke in the midst of it all, taken down, traded over. Edok. He wants to go for more Spear. Destruction over to Edok. Skylar not able to dish out enough damage. A winning trade for BIGETRON Alpha
as well there. Unfortunately, Moreno though getting chased down by Skylar.
He walks up, does damage now. Final slash on the 2. Skylar still finding the shot over Key. Vengeance and Skylar doesn't even need to go for the Lycan Pounce. Rins
is having total fun. Iman 1v1.
Skylar with the Abyss Walker. Skylar solo kill. Where have we seen this before? And I'm offended. Over to Dyron now with the Vengeance resets. Moreno coming out to the chain. Great for the Glacier. Stun him up again. It's a trade. Iman up top for Dyron in the mid lane. Essentially against the chain again, but the immobilization for a bit. Key gonna go for the Vengeance now. Constantly enhanced chain knocked up. Last Insanity to the back line right now. Jin taking a whole lot of damage. And Minus Fury actually able to find a few of the BIGETRON members. The SOD! But I'm offended now. Iman joining the fray. Jin in the midst of it all trying to deal damage. But the Spears does more in the long run.
That's one. Freezes, but pull?
I'm offended. Final slash, a big spear to the face. Edok now next to the chopping block. Last Insanity again. Dyron forced to jump in, blown up by Super Ken.
That was a disgusting play by Luke, man, to just deny the retribution by putting him away. Moreno now feeling it, making the moves around the map. Skylar wants to try and do something, but Dyron's slow.
I'm offended over to Dyron, and he can't even use the penalty zone.
The vision from the base, and it's just not allowed. They have a lot of high ground, and they still have a Minotaur, but look at that. Instantly last Insanity.
Wow, what an isolation there. Well planned. Ken walks up so that the final slash can isolate Dyron. Now Frigid Glacier that finds 2, but Super Ken still has immortality. That's 4 HP bars for him. Luke in the bottom lane just spamming the Moreno. Getting the passive over Key. Doesn't want to go for the final slashes yet. Jumps in with Vengeance. Flickers out to safety. Still keeping his Luke this time.
And front of the Kingdom, yeah. Together with Luke this time around, RRQ. They need a clap back. This could be the start of something.
2-man, I'm afraid of stolen Frigid Glacier! Moreno! What an instant response! That looked like a mistake from them overstaying, but they turned it around.
Not the wisest of ideas, and you can see why BIGETRON were using it as bait. 2 turrets will definitely fall right here, but can BIGETRON find more?
Final slash over to Jin. He has the enhanced sword, but Super Ken is going to go with last Insanity. Iman! With a Fear of Destruction in the back line, the Frigid Glacier. It melts you down, but BIGETRON's heat continues. Minus Fury knocking him up, but now with the airtime, they're actually going to be the ones to turn it around once again. 5 members strong, it's just Skylar. It's deja vu to last season, the Crown Prince left alone, and then he wipes them out. BIGETRON Alpha starts it strong in game 1.
The machines rage against the rebuild of the kingdom yet to
the aggression and go for Jawhead, because that's something we haven't seen a whole lot of. Oh, the big nervous against the Valentina.
Whoa,
that's a big resource to be giving a comp that wants to dive like this.
As a utility machine, they can stay in the back and be a bit more safe. Skylar though, 1v2.
Trying to go for it, now still in the human form. Goes in the Lycan form, gonna dodge away now. Skylar unable to escape still. Super Ken picks up all the blades, but Edok is gonna go for the chase right now. Super Ken might be traded away, but he has the Finch poise. Can Edok get him in range? Defiant blade. Super Ken is out. He's right there. Pops in the barrier. Edok flickering forward. Finding the kill back, and that's a good trade over. Moreno forcing a Purify in. Stealing away the Frigid Glacier.
So much time to try and catch Super Ken. It's only gonna get even worse. Oh, look at that.
No Purify earlier, big power danger penalty zone from Luke. Tyron, an amazing response. This time, not staying in lane, rotating and reacting to Luke's maneuvers.
A way to shut down Super Ken, who has been active in farming. Wall charge though.
Going over to Edok, doesn't have the passive. Physical popped in, but it's going to be dodged away from with the Tempest of Blades. Sujin tried to read the blades out super fast.
Around the turtle. In the hands of RRQ. BIGETRON Alpha looking to call the respawn.
Final slash over. Super Ken still with the Tempest of Blades, still going for it. Wins out the retreat battles. That's a penalty zone into the wild charge. Good another round to escape with the Frigid Glacier to disengage.
Edok.
Swinging a hammer still. Luke Key with the power of nature, just trying to scout in. Down with the vengeance now as Moreno still in the back line, trying to look for another realm opportunity to turn this fight around. Key with the flicker out. Tyron with the execute. So Turtle
with the passing of time, with more items in their inventory, they can do better.
So Sujin getting Luke. They're using a lot of resources on him right now as Moreno walks up forward. Zone 3 members of the back line away. Looking to be engaged on Rins. Oh, almost went for it. The Stampede unable to find its mark there. Now one charge. So it's a 3 Super Ken. Getting rid of the HP bar. Frozen though. Great reaction from RRQ. And BIGETRON are forced back. Key forced to use the conceal
with the turtle on the top side.
And still down. That's another freeze. The Frigid Glacier over from Moreno, able to find Rins, but the Retribution obviously still goes towards Sujin, who's the only jungler there. Rins is the
damage here, but they are very happy to just get the members of BIGETRON low enough that they are forced to go back. But look at Skylar.
Oh no.
Engaged on right now. Moreno just recalling him in the nether realm. Late. He didn't use the flicker though. Sujin gonna go for the chase, goes in for the Retribution. Moreno pops in the nether realm right now as he's able to space out away. But now it's forced back. Stampede into the Frigid Glacier. Gives him the thumbs up there. He got me good. Zaman forced down below.
Diamond's being a Lord, even for RRQ, it's going to be difficult to try and use this Lord to maybe pressure our BIGETRON.
Tyron, what a play! The wild charge a bit late. Luke goes over the penalty zone, but dies instead. That's a break Frigid Glacier from the side of Edok. Again, Monster elements of it all caught on a lot of the damage. Still able to escape somehow. He's finding ways to actually get in there. RQ needs to go for him. Fine Blade into the midst of it all right now with the Tempest of Blades. They're going to try to go for it. Sujin as reliable as ever. Wow. Wins out the retreat battle. Oh, Moreno decides to walk up the throw. Walks up a bit too overzealous now. Purify baited out. and Mon unable to go for anything more. Super Luke trapped in the final slash to bring him back, and RRQ are truly back on the board.
Jungle is like, you can stand there for as long as you want. Look at Super Ken though.
Long charge, good plays with Strat, actually hitting on the Super Ken. From Sujin locks him down! And Dyron executes him. Moreno stealing away the Appraiser's Wrath once again, able to find a taunt onto Dyron. They're stuck there right now, but look at the waves. They cannot afford to look for the fight.
They can go their way very heavily. Super Ken is up in 1 second. Are they gonna try and risk it?
Fully defense again. He chunk. Moreno in the mid lane trying to go for the clear right now. Gets 4 max covered by penalties on the wild charge, but it doesn't connect out to all of the members. The barrier. Great response, Dyron! Final slash to bring him back all the way. Luke still able to survive for a bit, but Skylar takes him out. Be managed by Eman right now as Hida walks up forward. Eman gonna go in with the Eman force up against the world. Pops in a Purify, able to escape for a pass. Eman finding a play, getting the Roger, but Sujin cannot chase. Meanwhile, the purple buff of RRQ will be taken away by Super Ken as he looks to go for a possible flank. Waiting in the bush right now, Rins. No, Nether Realm. Super Ken hasn't come his way. Will be going on to Hida, finding one, finding Super Ken finding a shutdown as Key walks up, great wild charge. Super Ken able to escape. The vengeance still there from Dyron. Unable to find the stun and the reset for RRQ to win a fight.
The call there from Super Ken trying to force the Lord there. They go with the exchange.
So Sujin already very low. Doesn't have the retribution. That's a good Nether Realm there to save them, but it's another realm now responded over with as well. Zaman still on his Zaman force, dashing back and forth. Super Luke taken down. The push stampede over. Key is next in the chopping block. Super Ken still no purple buff. Retribution up in 8 seconds. They can't go for it. Ken with the big push, canceled out, finding Dyron. But that's about it. That's all he can find. Moreno frozen and taken out. Now it's just Eman. Who was there in the bush? Synchro Vision, Zaman force used up, dodging away from the stun, getting the passive, jumping back again! Eman! Winning out in a 2v1 and saving the game perhaps. Lycan Pounce of Skylar. Great timing on the Lycan Pounce to find it, and now it's Siege up. There's a big Lord though in the mid lane, and Super Luke's gonna be frozen away. Brought back with a final slash and taken out. Great pickoff now, Super Ken might have to just recall and join the team RRQ still using a cannon in the bottom lane. Superken was not able to fully clear out the way, so Superken looks for the flank here. The Enhanced Lord is already on the base. 18 minutes in, Superken with the flank right now. Savant just popped in. The top of the blaze used up as another round comes down to save RRQ. And Mon jumping back and forth. Skylar losing a lot of HP. Finding the window to go for the kill in the mid.
Already done the Lord.
Half of the HP over to Lord. Now it comes down to the Retribution. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna walk charge over. Steals it away. Rins gets rid of Superken and Dyron finds a massive final slash. Luke jumps over the penalty zone. Moreno all by isolated key. Red out in that bush now loses his immortality as Luke is actually able to take out some damage over to Adolf, but he's only just a rover right now. Was Iman is left to defend all alone. Does he have Iman for it? Does he have enough resources? No, he does not. RRQ HOSHI equalize, and we will get game number 3 under our belt.
The Kingdom continue their rebuild with one of their prodigies in the front foot, Edok, with the seal and the closure coming in.
Durability and technically in damage output as well. Gonna bring out the Claude signature choice. Skylar's Claude has been very pressure. Every time you deal damage to your opponent. Hang on a minute, Dyron.
First shatter down, though, Super Luke gonna be rotating over as well. Good stun and a vengeance there. Reset it so many times. Luke recalling still feeling
damages, all damages to the target by 2%, so 12%. But look at that.
Oh, Moreno goes for the Purifier earlier. Juriken Moreno, 1 HP! Friends with a flicker forward, finding a zap down, and Edok ejecting him out to safety. Ken's still gonna go for it. I don't think he should.
Suzujin still level 4, but look at this play in the bottom side.
Eman jumping in as well. Now on the top of the blade, Superken picking up all the blades, and Eman tanking it up. So he's still making his way into the purple buff. Super Luke there, not able to go for it. Final slash used up. Luke deciding to go in. Now caught on the onward. A bit of miscom perhaps. Netherrealm though still there to provide some safety. Key rotating over. Dominator's descent. Luke taken down.
Great sequence of events. The Dominator's descent for the extra crowd control. Now Edok though imploded.
And Superken rotating forward as well. That's unstoppable force and the blades to pick it up. Equalizing in kills. Picking up the blades. Sujin gonna wait out a bit. Moreno, no Netherrealm this time around. Pops in a Purify.
Had to expend 2 ultimates to kill Edok. Only the Roamer this time. Key under pressure.
Shadow kill was used up. He saw the quad shadow jumps in. Good maneuvers by
Jawhead quite a few times, and here we go. Superken!
Shatter onward. Dyron and Sujin now taking it away. Luke with the final slash. We can Dyron back, but the Earth Shatter still connects out of 2.
Implosion.
Despite that, Dominator's descent though coming down as well. Dyron able to flicker around. That's amazing. What happened, Key? Find the kill, bringing Edok back. Rins. The Dominator's descent already expiring now. They're gonna go for the Shadow Stampede. Rins brought back in mind with a synchro vision. And BIGETRON actually winning out in the end. Suzujin jumping with the quad shadow, back and forth now. The stun, the shove. The vengeance reset. Suzujin has to give this away. And it's gonna be able to take the turret down below, but he has to be careful. He's right there, blazing away, used up. Oh, he's gonna be waiting in the BMI right there. So this is gonna expire very, very soon. Edok jumping with unstoppable force. Skylar's gonna be caught by Moreno. Skylar was zoned away completely. Key still getting the Netherrealm HP. Have so many ways to actually tackle this fight. Super Luke jumping into the midst of it all. Into Edok, finding the final slash from Dyron back at the Stampede as well. The Dominators descend, they were able to out-sustain it. Meanwhile, Ken 1v1ing getting the kill on the Sujin. They wipe RRQ HOSHI out in the 7th minute.
Now we have the item check. High Piercer for
Sujin. Force back, he might be looking for it. Ejector. Onward. Superken. He still has the implosion. Finding 2 now. Superken going to be rotating over now. Zaman Force placed down. 2 members taken out. Where did that Dominator's descent go? Now, Holy Defense already used up. Top. So Sujin dealing with the wave in the bottom lane. And RRQ can go for this final slash. Edok. Force a flicker out. Superken jumping in. Okay! With an implosion to the midst of it all. Skylar with a blazing duet. That's all he can do under the fountain. The shadow kill used up, but it just tickles the robots. Sujin, Dyron, and Skylar unable to defend. BIGETRON Alpha keeps the record against RRQ Perfect since season 12.
Oh man. Unfortunate day for the Kingdom. It was going so well, but the experience of the robots shows once more